Ever notice how a day full of snacking can sometimes lead to a scratchy throat or even a full-blown cold? It's not just your imagination. There's a real connection between what you snack on and how often you get sick. Let us dive deep into why reaching for that bag of chips or that candy bar might be making you more vulnerable to colds and sore throats. First, let's talk about the biggest culprit: sugar. Most of the snacks we crave, from cookies and pastries to sodas and sugary coffees, are loaded with it. When you consume a lot of sugar, it can temporarily suppress your immune system. Think of your immune cells as your body's personal army, fighting off invaders like viruses and bacteria. Sugar basically tells this army to take a break. For a few hours after a sugary snack, your white blood cells become less effective at their job. This creates a perfect window of opportunity for cold viruses to sneak in, set up camp, and start making you feel miserable. So, that sweet treat might be satisfying your craving, but it's also rolling out the welcome mat for germs. Next up, let's look at the greasy, fried, and oily snacks. We're talking about things like potato chips, French fries, and other deep-fried goodies. While delicious, these foods are known to promote inflammation throughout your body. Inflammation is a natural response, but chronic low-grade inflammation caused by a poor diet can be a problem. When it comes to your throat, this inflammation can cause irritation and swelling, making it feel raw and sore even before a virus arrives. It essentially preps your throat to be a more comfortable home for germs, making it easier for an infection to take hold. Imagine your throat lining is already a bit angry and irritated. A cold virus will have a much easier time causing trouble there. What about what you're drinking? Sweet drinks, like sodas, juices, and energy drinks, fall into the sugar trap we just discussed. But there's another angle here, especially with very sweet or very cold beverages. These drinks can actually have a dehydrating effect on your throat's mucous membranes. A healthy, well-hydrated throat has a protective layer of mucus that traps germs and helps clear them out. When this layer dries up, your throat's natural defenses are down. Furthermore, this dry environment can disrupt the delicate balance of good and bad bacteria in your mouth and throat. The good bacteria, or your oral microbiome, play a crucial role in protecting you from pathogens. When they're not happy, the bad guys can thrive. Another major issue is when snacking replaces actual meals. If you find yourself grazing on snacks all day, instead of sitting down for a balanced breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you're likely missing out on essential nutrients. Real meals, packed with fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, provide the vitamins and minerals your immune system needs to function at its best. Nutrients like vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc are like the fuel for your immune cells. Without them, your body's defense system runs on empty. A handful of crackers just can't provide the same nutritional firepower as a meal with broccoli, chicken, and brown rice. This nutritional deficiency leads to a generally weaker immune system, making you more susceptible to every bug going around. Let's not forget the temperature of your snacks. Indulging in ice cream, frozen yogurt, or ice-cold drinks can have a direct physical effect on your throat. The extreme cold causes the blood vessels in your throat lining, the capillaries, to constrict or tighten up. These blood vessels are responsible for delivering immune cells and warmth to the area. When they constrict, blood flow is reduced. This means fewer germ-fighting cells can reach your throat to fend off an attack. So, while an icy treat might feel good on a hot day, it could be hampering your throat's ability to defend itself on a microscopic level. So, let's put it all together. You eat a sugary snack, which weakens your immune cells. Maybe it's also a fried snack, which causes inflammation and irritates your throat. You wash it down with a cold, sugary drink. which dries out your throat's protective lining and constricts blood vessels. And because you've been snacking all day, you skipped a nutrient-rich meal, leaving your immune system underfunded and unprepared. It's a perfect storm. Each of these factors on its own can lower your defenses, but when you combine them, you're significantly increasing your chances of catching a cold or developing a sore throat. It's not about completely eliminating snacks. Snacking can be a healthy part of a balanced diet if you make smart choices. Instead of sugary, processed junk, try reaching for an apple with peanut butter, a handful of almonds, a cup of yogurt with berries, or some vegetable sticks with hummus. These snacks provide fiber, protein, and essential vitamins that support your immune system instead of suppressing it. And try to think of snacks as a bridge between meals, not a replacement for them. Prioritizing 3 balanced meals a day will ensure you get the core nutrition your body needs to stay strong and healthy. So the next time you feel a sniffle coming on, take a look at your snacking habits from the past few days. It might just give you a clue as to why you got sick. Making small changes and choosing healthier options can make a huge difference in keeping your immune system in top shape, ready to fight off whatever comes its way. What's your go-to snack during the day? Is it something that helps your body or hurts it? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about the snacks you can't resist. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips on how to stay healthy.